Okay, so let's talk about it. For anyone dealing with an addiction or substance use disorder or anything like that, first and foremost, you need to know you're not a bad person just because you use a substance. A lot of the hate that you'll see online, especially on, social media, is that, you deserved it. If you abuse anything or do anything in excess, it's your fault, this, that, and the third. First, I want to say a lot of these people are just judgy people to begin with, and they're going to judge anything and everything. And so don't, take what they say with a grain of salt, but do not let it get to you, because I know you're already feeling that about yourself. Yeah, you effed up. You got to take some personal accountability, but it is what it is, and now you're trying to improve, and that's the first thing. Is the thought has popped into your head, you don't want to be a slave anymore. Now, what are my options, right? Kudos to anyone who has come off something on their own, free will, just white knuckle it. I don't know how did it. I know personally when I was struggling with kratom, my backstory is I essentially was at work one day and I was talking about anxiety and I wanted to quit drinking. I just always hated it, but everyone around me did it. And long story short, someone at work had actually promoted kratom, and I found myself at a tobacco store. I did some brief research. Back then, it was a herbal. It helped with these things, and it was linked to the coffee plant. Oh, by the way, slight little paragraph about the MU receptor, etc. No one out there is a chemist really, or knows really too much about any of that. And I find a lot of people, especially me included, like, yeah, and when I was younger, did I indulge in things? Of course, but I had never been dependent on anything. So when I started Kratom, of course, like anything, any love story, it starts small with a date, and then it goes to a couple, then you're hanging out multiple times a week, and then you're hanging out every day, and every day you start to learn the person, and then you realize, oh shit, I'm in a toxic relationship or a toxic situation. I find that for a good majority of people, maybe not everybody, and even if you were addicted to drugs beforehand and, kratom was like your bridge and easily accessible, you go to the store, whatever, it doesn't matter. The fact is you just screwed up, and now you're here and you want to get off, and you have a dependence, and you also have a life. Maybe you have kids, you have a job, you have the pressure of the world weighing on your shoulders, and it's hard to just kick everything